Just to get back to Mr. Gupta, what is the end game? Cannot the regulator ask for Malya's resignation? Can't the exchanges do that? They also have, they have listing rules. Or the bankers, can't any of them ask, or the minority shareholders, don't they have a right to ask for his stepping down?
See, all of them can take action if they want, but the final action has to be taken by the shareholder and the board. Because SEBI or NSE, stock exchanges or Reserve Bank of India, they cannot move a resolution for removal. Only it has to be done either through the legal process or through the shareholder democracy. My issue is this, that today is a very strange situation that 98% of the equity holder want removal of Mr. Malya, but Mr. Malya continues. So what regulator should do, regulator should frown upon such agreements where with a minuscule equity a person is likely to continue as chairman as long as he wants. The secondly thing that there should be a clause in all such agreement that whenever some doubts about the conduct has erupted into the system, then the person should step down. Because it is a situation that you are calling a person that you have done wrong transaction, you have done illegal transaction, you have siphoned of the money, and yet you have no tool to remove him, which I find strange. And certainly to demonstrate what is their intent, Diageo should have moved from legal forum for return their grievance or for shareholders' interest.
Okay, so you know what, Nitin, just come in on what the movement on the stock will be from here on, because as we were discussing earlier, all of this is still noise. The fundamentals of the company have improved in the last couple of quarters, and the stock has also moved up from 3,100 to 3,400. What kind of an upside do you see, one, on the stock and two, on the earnings here on?
Sonia, so we are maintaining a sell rating on the stock, and we with a target price of 2,200. So instead of upside, we actually see downside from the current levels. And to answer your question, yes, I mean the fundamentals are improving. You know, we have seen some bit of premiumization helping the company. The premium brands and premium and above categories actually contributing now 39% of total volumes versus lower than that earlier on. So yes, fundamentals are definitely improving. Company is definitely on track of a strategy, long-term strategy. The low teens sort of a margin guidance which they have given in the last quarterly conference call is something which we think is positive, for the shareholders to actually see how the whole restructuring of the company is going to happen in the short to medium term.
So then why do you have a sell if you believe that the company's fundamentals are improving? Is it because of stretched valuations?
Yes, valuations actually. On a 12-month forward basis, it's trading at 92.5x on a price earnings multiple, so it's very expensive,
Okay.
Nitin, just to complete the argument that we started with Mr. Gupta, if Diageo were to seek a legal removal of Vijay Mallya, or the shareholders did, or the presence of Mr. Mallya, the anomaly of his presence ends in some fashion, will the stock see anything positive at all, or will it be stock neutral?
I'd like to refrain from answering this, please.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
All right. We'll have to leave it at that. Mr. Gupta and Nitin, thank you very much for joining us in this discussion.
Thank you.
Okay. So there it is, SES, the shareholder, the shareholder entity is telling shareholders not to vote in favor of adopting the accounts so as to force the issue and ensure that the chairman resigns. That's the advice coming in from SES. Well, that's United Spirits for you. We will track the AGM and it starts in the afternoon and give you a blow-by-blow account of the proceedings there.